everybody. Good afternoon. We are back again with Factfluence today. Let me just get my phone started, then we can go ahead. All right. Welcome everybody from Female Entrepreneurs Global on Facebook, and welcome everybody from YouTube. My name is Nanefia Ofegwan, as I'm known on Fake. Welcome to Factfluence, the new thing in business information. Always join us every Friday at 12 noon during your break time. It's a very short program, 15 to 20 minutes, telling you all about how to grow your business, improve your business, and how to make your business the brand of the day. For the past few weeks, we've been discussing about business management and entrepreneurship. We started with who an entrepreneur is. We went on to talk about what does management do. Today we're going to be talking about management styles. Since we know what management is and what their duties are, today we are going to be talking about management styles. And you can choose from there. All of them work. In fact, if you had every single one of them as part of you as a manager, it would help. But then let's go ahead and talk about what kind of management styles we have and what they are. There are several, but then today we are going to be talking about the democratic, the autocratic, the laissez-faire, and then the traditional kind of management. Please don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Let's go right ahead. Today, let's start with democratic management style. That one is when employees are able to give feedback or input on business decisions. Yes, somebody starts a company, but they also employ people, and those people come there to help the company to grow. The democratic kind of management is where you allow these employees you have. They are not in the background. They are not just doing what has been told them to do, to be done per their job description, but they are also given the chance to contribute into the decision making of the company. One thing I realize is employees meet more of the clients than the owner ever would. So they would be able to really tell. I mean, if you have very loyal and good employees, they would really be able to tell what the clients like, what they don't like, what would improve the company, and so on and so forth. So the democratic management goes a long way to encourage the employees and to inculcate their ideas into the system to make it work. You can choose that kind of management style for your company, and I'm sure that it will work. The next one is the autocratic management, where the business owner is in charge. The CEO, the manager, the director is in charge of making all the decisions and leading the company through the business environment. So this one person is the one that makes all the decisions in the company, does not take input from anywhere, and makes sure that everything goes through them before it can be decided on. Everything goes through them before you can even think about it. In fact, they think, they implement, they move, they do everything about the company. The autocratic is built on just one person only. They do everything they are supposed to do and make sure that everything is going as it should. When the best work environment possible is created for each employee, it's known as paternalistic management. Paternalistic management is more like, paternity means father. So paternalistic management means that person has taken a father, or for feminism's sake, I can add maternalistic before you people beat me up. So that person has taken a father or a mother role in the company, where the company is more like a family, where people are allowed to be children in quotes. So they go, they come, they behave like children, would give opinions, they would help to make sure the company is running. Children will do what children will do, fathers and mothers will do what they will do. That's also another kind of company style that should work. I think that could be one of the best management styles, this paternalistic one. But the issue with that is that even if you have a paternalistic or maternalistic manager, would you want to be a child? Would you behave like a child? Because some employees come in, want to have the paternity, the maternity of the CEO, the manager, but do not want to do the parts that the children do. If they were both willing to do both sides, it would make it one of the best management styles that there is. Then we have the laissez-faire. A laissez-faire has the most employee autonomy and lets decisions be made with little or no business oversight. This is where employees can do what they want, how they want, when they want, making sure that the company is moving forward. So they don't have strict rules, they don't have somebody brooding over them, they have little or no supervision, but they are entrusted with making sure that the company moves forward as it should. I'll give examples when I can. Laissez-faire I think that laissez-faire would be something like, we have something we call in Ghana mobile banking. So you report to work in the morning, then you leave to go and talk to your clients. While you are on the field, there's no supervision. You have to make sure that everything you are doing is in the best interest of the company. Even though there are rules in the company, when you get out to the field, you are your own manager. We can put a little bit of laissez-faire in there and see that that's one of the management styles being employed by the mobile bankers. The last point today is the traditional management, which is a hierarchy of employees with low, mid, and senior level management. The manager creates expectations for the goals employees need to make. So this one is just the traditional one: CEO to head of department, to administrator, to accountant, to, if I use the school system, it's CEO to the office. The office includes the administrator, the accountant, the domestic administrator. We drop down to the teachers, the lead teachers, then we drop down to the assistant teachers, then we drop down to the non-teaching staff, and then to the support staff. That would be the hierarchy. So the traditional management is where all these people have their roles, their positions, and where they fit on the hierarchical tree, and we know where to go when we need what, at what time we need what. So those are the kinds of managements we have. And I would say that as a leader, each of these management styles is needed at one point in your company. And if you are able to inculcate all of them at the times that they are needed, it would make for a perfect management style. There are times when you need to be democratic in taking decisions, and you would need the opinion of your employees to be able to grasp the fullness of whatever it is you are trying to decide on. There are times when you need to be autocratic and insist that whatever is being done should be done this way and no way at all. There are times when you should be a father, you should be a mother to your employees. Yesterday I said on Rena Speaks that sometimes that most leaders need to know what's going on in the private lives of their employees or the people they work with, and this is another way you do it. Being a father figure, being a mother figure, even though you are the CEO or the manager or the director of the company, there are times when you need to sympathize with the people you work with as a mother or a father would do. Then also we have the laissez-faire. There are times when, you know, as a leader, you have the need to be in control. You feel that I need to be there all the time. But seriously, there are times when you need to just relax and let your employees just be them. You will discover so much that you would not discover when you are brooding over them. I know that there's a style we use at Backnell School. Sometimes we let the teachers leave the classroom and stand behind the window and just listen to the conversation that the children are having. I'm telling you, you will be having, that day will be the happiest day of your life. The kind of things they can discuss and say, the attitudes they put up. You can see fathers and mothers in the children as they discuss. Hey, no, my father will say it that way, he will say it this way. My mother will say this, no, in my house. They say so many things. So as a leader, sometimes you need to just let your staff be. I mean, give them days where there's laissez-faire and see whether when you just leave them to be, would they be willing to carry on the name of the company, and would they be able to take it forward? Sometimes you can even pick leaders from there, because leaders, immediately they are left alone, take the position and order affairs around. And then traditional management, I believe, should happen in every company, no matter your management style. I think that should be the basis for every other management style that you have. Whether you have democratic, autocratic, laissez-faire, or paternalistic, I believe that the traditional management style should be the basis, where you have a hierarchy of people. Everybody knows what their main job is. Then you inculcate it with any of these other management styles. And I believe that it works perfectly. if intertwined together. So today we've been talking about management styles on Love Your Business, Factfluence. We've talked about several management styles. We've talked about democratic management style, autocratic. We've talked about paternalistic. We've talked about laissez-faire, and we've talked about traditional management. You know how we do it on Factfluence, short and simple. So we are done for today. Don't forget to leave your comments, to leave your likes, and to share and invite people to watch. Female Entrepreneurs Global is a females only group, and so if the males want to join us when they want to join us, please do so on Reina Speaks on YouTube, and you can always watch Factfluence there. Thank you so much for always joining us. God bless you, and see you next week. Bye.